India has decided to stop feeding the wolf. We've decided to stop sending it dossiers. We have decided to shoot it. That is not populism. That is the biological imperative of a nation that refuses to die.
In the historic halls of the Oxford Union, diplomacy met drama. A 21-year-old Indian law student has just redefined the India-Pakistan debate.
We will keep our powder dry, we will keep our radars on, and we will keep our guards up.
Viransh Bhanushali's blistering speech on India's security policy has gone viral.
If that is populism, then I am a populist. If that is a disguise, then I will wear it.
Exposing Pakistan's terror hypocrisy while drawing on his family's trauma from the 26/11 Mumbai attacks.
It takes an Indian to clean up the incompetence of a Pakistani.
Reactions were immediate. Slow-motion nods from Oxford peers, social media exploding, hashtags trending worldwide. Viransh's speech reflects India's post-Trump, post-China, Pakistan diplomatic confidence. He emphasized that India's restraint after 26/11 was tested again with Pulwama and Balakot.
What would a populist government do after 26/11? The public rage was nuclear. I remember it. We wanted blood. We wanted the Air Force to flatten the training camps in Mudarke. A populist leader would have just launched the jets to win the next election. But the government of the day, the Congress party, chose strategic restraint. They chose diplomacy. They chose to send dossiers. They appealed to the international community. They appealed to you. Did it work? Did it buy us? Did the non-populist approach buy us peace? No. It bought us Pathankot. It bought us Uri. It bought us Pulwama. We learned a hard lesson, Mr. President. You cannot shame a state that has no shame.
He highlighted that India doesn't wait till the 11th burglary to happen. A sharp, calculated remark on how the India foreign policy has slowly been shaped to give a firm response.
India has decided to stop feeding the wolf. We've decided to stop sending it dossiers. We have decided to shoot it. That is not populism. That is the biological imperative of a nation that refuses to die. We do not want war. We want to be boring neighbors. We want to trade onions and electricity. We want to play your cricket team without worrying if the away team is bringing bats to C4. But until the state that defends itself stops using terror as an instrument of foreign policy, we will keep our powder dry, we will keep our radars on, and we will keep our guards up. If that is populism, then I am a populist. If that is a disguise, then I will wear it, because the alternative is not liberalism. The alternative is 26/11 on repeat.
This December 2025 debate on India's policy towards Pakistan is right saw Viransh, Oxford Union's Chief of Staff and Mumbai native, channeled personal history into politics.
We do not want war. We want to be boring neighbors.
His relatives were mere meters from the CST blasts and have survived a childhood stammer. He demolished populist jabs, framing surgical strikes not as aggression but as restrained resolve. Remarkably, he shares a close friendship with his Pakistani opponent, Moosa Haraj, the Oxford Union president, a personal bond forged in Oxford's diverse political system, showing that national rivalry need not erase human connection.
Moosa, you've had an interesting term, haven't you? Just a few weeks ago, he said...
Point of information.
Yes.
So you're admitting in a chamber that what I just said was written by an Indian you.
To respond... I shall gladly admit that sometimes it takes an Indian to clean up the incompetence of a Pakistani.
Walking the Oxford quads, Viransh isn't just an eloquent speaker. He represents India's next generation voice on global security, blending intellect, courage and empathy, signaling India's future in diplomacy and policy.
It bought us Pulwama.
Bureau Report, India Today.
You cannot shame a state that has no shame.